Okay, I am back, y'all. Okay, so I decided to do another video. I owed all of my viewers on YouTube this video, so I decided to go ahead and do it today. Um, this video will be about how to sue the police. Okay, and this is going to be I think this will be the fourth installment uh, of these videos that I've been posting on YouTube. But I'm not gonna go into this. Is actually my ebook that I typed up a while back. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna focus on the complaint section of this because I've already done um, like the beginning sections as far as like jurisdiction and venue, parties, and the ultimate facts. So now I want to explain to y'all. So when you let's see if I can get like a print preview of this. Uh, because I want to show y'all how the complaint actually looks. Let's see if this might be it right here. I think this is it right here. Yeah. So it's probably going to show the whole damn book. I don't want to see the whole book. Let's go. I want to show y'all how this complaint is going to look when you finish it. Okay. See this? When you finish the complaint, this is how it's gonna look. This is a sample complaint that I drafted and I put into my ebook so that y'all would actually see how it looks. This shit is not hard, y'all. Okay, these people, these attorneys are not smarter than you. They just read. Okay, and they also do a lot of reverse psychology and all this shit. They don't ask you questions unless they already know the answer to it because it can turn around and bite them in the ass. So they're not gonna ask you that. Um, I'll do that later. I just got a message, but I have to respond to them later. Anyway, so now let me exit out of this, and I'm about to go ahead and go over all of this stuff and see how much time. Like, okay, 2 minutes in. Okay, so I'm gonna go over jurisdiction and venue again, but I'm gonna do this stuff kind of fast. But I'll try to do it, to where you can understand it. So jurisdiction. What is jurisdiction? Jurisdiction deals with the authority for a court to take cognizance and decide a case. Okay. And venue deals with which court has the authority to take cognizance and decide that case. So what do I mean by that? Okay. For example, all United States district courts have jurisdiction over 42 Section 1983 lawsuits, which is for violating your civil rights. All U.S. district courts have jurisdiction. Okay, but I'm trying to see how should I put this. All right, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, but for example, could you sue in a United States district court in Georgia? Okay, if your rights were violated in Florida? No, you cannot do that. If your rights were violated in Florida, then you have to sue in Florida. You have to sue in the United States District Court in Florida. Okay, since that's where your rights violations were, because that will be proper venue. Do y'all see what I'm saying? You can't sue them in Georgia if your rights were violated in Florida because that will be improper venue. So that's an example. Also, I know y'all wanted to talk about pending state claims. I forgot to mention that. Pending state claims is your claims under the law of the state that you're in. So, for example, if your rights were violated in Georgia and you wanted to sue also in federal court for assault and battery, you could do that under Georgia law in federal court. The federal court does not have to hear, your pending state claims unless that they have, they have in other words, unless the federal jurisdiction has been properly invoked. Okay, if it's not properly invoked, then they'll dismiss it because they don't. That's generally what they do. They don't really want to deal with it. They just rather the state courts deal with it. From my experience. Okay, let's go down to the parties. The party section, y'all already know that. The party section is you and whoever it is that you're suing. Also, you always want to sue these public servants in their private capacity, not their public capacity. And what I mean by that is, if you need more understanding on that, I've done a video on it on my channel. It's called Public Capacity versus Private Capacity. But anyway, for example, Officer John Doe, or here we'll just say this. We're gonna say defendant Officer James Smith. Okay, we're gonna say Officer James Smith. That's public capacity. Private capacity is James Smith. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Public capacity is Officer James Smith. Private capacity is James Smith. Okay. You always want to sue them in their private capacity. Smith is sued in his private capacity. You feel me? You see that? Because the reason why you want to sue them in their private capacity is because they are not authorized by public law to violate the Constitution, because that's unlawful. So when they violate the Constitution, they do so because they wanted to. Okay, that's why you have to sue them in their private capacity, because this shit is personal. Okay, the ultimate facts is, these are the principal facts. These are the elements. These are your ingredients that you need in your complaint to sustain your cause of action. Okay, so let's see. This part of the complaint is very important. I always tell people that, but you don't want to talk about anything that does not prove why you are suing whoever it is that you are suing. Okay. The only thing that you need to put in this section of the complaint is everything that you believe is necessary to prove your side of the story. You don't never in this complaint, right? Well, in this part of the section of the complaint here, you don't never say the officer said that he was arresting me for disorderly conduct or resisting arrest or something. Like, you don't ever say that, because you don't know that. That could just be something that they say. They be like, these folks lie all the time. So you don't ever say that. You say what you think the officer arrested you for. If you believe that this officer arrested you for nothing, then that is what you put in the complaint. See what I'm saying? Also, in this particular part of the complaint, you want to plead facts that show to the court that this officer is not entitled to qualified immunity or state agent immunity. If you were in Alabama, because those are the types of immunities that they have in Alabama. You want to show the court that. So when you file this complaint and the judge scrolls down here to the ultimate facts section of the complaint and starts reading these allegations that you have made against this police officer, the judge is going to say, well, based on these facts in this complaint, this officer is not entitled to immunity. So this case can go to trial. We can go ahead and go through discovery, and we'll see what happens after discovery is over with. Shit like that. That's what that means. So if you believe that you were unlawfully detained, you put that you were unlawfully detained. You put all of the facts. Never make any conclusions unless you have facts in here. Okay. Only talk about facts. Facts. These facts are the prerequisite elements. That's what they like to call it. The prerequisite elements to your cause of action. Okay. So you only talk about facts. And this section right here is very simple, y'all. It's like you writing a letter. Okay. And let's say you're writing a letter to a woman or a man that you love. And in that letter, you only want to talk about things that y'all have been through, and that are relevant to proving why you love her or him. Do y'all see what I'm saying? If it's not relevant, do not talk about it. Act like it didn't exist. Act like it didn't even happen, because it's not relevant to your case. So it's not gonna do anything but cloud the docket and probably confuse the judge and probably confuse the jury and probably confuse the attorney who's been hired by the police officer. So don't talk about it. It's irrelevant. Do not talk about it. Okay. After you've done this statement right here, let's go right here. In your causes of action section, I'll do this on another video because I don't want to make this video too long. But anyway, paragraphs 1 through 23 are incorporated herein by reference. So basically, you are incorporating all of these allegations that you have made against this police officer into your causes of actions. That's what you're doing. Okay. Paragraphs 1 through 23 are incorporated herein by reference and predicated on reasonable inferences from same. So what this means here is this. Predicated means, I'm going to read this another way. Paragraphs 1 through 23 are incorporated herein by reference and based on reasonable inferences. In other words, reasonable conclusions from same. From same means from these same allegations up here above. From all of this stuff that I've said right here, that's what that means, from same. This is how they like to talk to confuse you. But don't let these people confuse you, because all of this shit is easy. These people are not smarter than you. I'm going to keep telling y'all that. And every time I think about it in the video, they're not smarter than you. Okay. That'll be it for this video. I'll do another one. Probably I might do the last 1 or 2 videos. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do 1 video or 2 for the last 2, but I'll do those next week. That'll be the end of this video. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and pound that subscribe button and that like button. If this video is helping you, give me a thumbs up. If it's not, give me some comments below and let me know. Sometimes I talk fast. Let me know if I need to slow down. Let me know if the examples that I'm giving y'all are not good enough. Also, I do a class, not a class, but I have a show on Blog Talk Radio every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Go ahead and log on to, I want to say it's Smart Loc Radio. It's on Blog Talk Radio. And follow me on there. That'll be the end of this video. Y'all enjoy y'all day. The Supreme Litigant is out. Peace.